guys remember I told you I talked about with Withering Dick about the when he had that crash out on his stream about his quote anxiety pen? I found the clip of it, and I want to share this clip with you. This is well, the fuck. Okay, that was weird. This is the moment when he had an absolute fucking crash out because people were calling his anxiety pen of fake. Okay? Just for context, when you know Nux rated yesterday and talked about his anxiety pen, this is what he was talking about.
Cody and Joe, are you there?
Yeah, is that a vape?
Do I vape?
No, it's a
Yeah, I've
fucking
seen
anxiety
vaping.
pen. It's an anxiety pen, Joe. When will people get it right?
Oh, right, I've seen you
Cody,
vaping.
Cody.
Yeah.
Listen to me, man.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's ready to cry. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you for the tier 1. Look at him. He's ready to cry because someone called his pen a vape. Look at this. This is the champion of the leftists. This is the champion of the leftists. He's about to cry because someone called his pen a vape. Watch this again. Look at him. Look at this.
No, it's a
Yeah, I've
fucking
seen
anxiety
vaping.
pen. It's an anxiety pen, Joe. When will people get it right?
Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, right, I've seen you
Cody,
vaping.
Cody.
Yeah.
Listen to me, man.
Go on. Cry.
Cry,
Cry, you
yes.
little
Yes.
tears.
Yes. Exactly. Cry your bitch tears, dick. Listen to him.
I've had it up to here with people coming on this stream and telling me that I vape. Cody, I need you to hear me when I say this.
I didn't say that.
Look at him. This is the champion of the left. It's funny to laugh at him acting like this because in the video you may not have been here. You may have stepped away. When we reacted to him yesterday, he was calling for his entire community to dox. Okay, you're at work, so you missed context. Quick context set. I did a react yesterday where this guy was having a quote unquote debate with a gentleman on his stream where the gentleman said that as a parent he possesses the right to consent for anything regarding his underage child. It is not the child that has the right to consent, it's the parent. And this guy actually said on his stream he told his entire community live on stream to dox this person, to call CPS on this person because he believes that this gentleman that he was talking to should not be allowed custodial rights of his own children because this dad said that he is the one that facilitates consent regarding his child. So, and that was what we reacted to yesterday. He is completely brain rotted and out of his fucking head, and he's literally about to cry because somebody called his anxiety pen of fake. So yes, that is why we are laughing at him.
I don't vape. And the fact that you would
I do.
perceive me as a person that would vape, that would smoke the nicotine, it on
That tells you all right there that I would smoke the nicotine. He can't even say just like that I would smoke.
This is Ember's reaction every time chat tells her not to use her anxiety pen. Sheer 100.
Rebin, yum, yum, yum. to smoke the nicotine. He actually said, do you think I would smoke the nicotine? He can't even say, like, that I don't smoke. He has to say, smoke the nicotine. He sounds like he's a fucking 80-year-old talking about the latest TikTok fad with the hittin' and the hoppin'. Oh, he's such a little bitch. He's such a little bitch. It's hilarious.
As a person that would vape, that would smoke the nicotine, it honestly, it makes me disheartened in the way that I'm presenting myself to my community. Okay?
How dare
Because
you.
guess what? It's not a fucking vape. It's an anxiety pin. I'm sorry that I've
And the fact that doesn't make it any better. Okay, this is the funny thing. He, in his twisted up gray matter, he thinks that clarifying that it's an anxiety pen makes it any better. Seriously, the fact that he has to have a quote-unquote anxiety pen, this child would not survive out in the real world. Can you imagine if he had to go work at McDonald's for one day? Imagine if his streaming career ended and he had to go work at McDonald's. He would have a heart attack. He would literally have a coronary and just go, "You want me to touch a public register?" Then he would have a fucking heart attack. It's like, oh my God. Like, okay, yes, people do have like nervous movements where they will like pick up a pen and play with a pen because it's like a nervous twitch, or it's just, it's a means of just like some people just need to do something with their hands. That's normal. That is perfectly normal to just, wanting to just do something with your hands, especially if you are stressed or something and you need to move and you just need to do something with your hands and you might like flip a pen around between your fingers. That's normal. There's nothing wrong with it. The fact that he has to call it an anxiety pen. This is what happens when children grow up and everyone gets a trophy generation. This is what happens with these kids that grow up in the middle of the pop psychology generation. They have to have cutesy little labels for literally everything. His anxiety pen, his companion teddy bear. What is it? What do they call the animals that they bring on a plane? Not service dogs. I'm not referencing service dogs. Like the ones that the woman that tried to bring like a rooster onto the plane and said, "I need this," and she classified the animals like not like a companion animal. No, yes, emotional support animal. These are the people that need their emotional support animals. Like he needs his emotional support guard or something. He cannot function in the real world because we haven't even hit the full crash out yet. Okay, we are about to hit peak crash out right here.
anxiety. Okay, and honestly, yeah, it is kind of the fault of people like you that want to come up here and bully and berate me over something that I don't do. Okay, so cut the shit. It's not a vape. All right, it's an anxiety pin, and God, the amount of times.
God. He is such a little bitch. Oh. Yes, I mean, Zap, like I said, there are people who legitimately need stuff. People that have legitimate
I want
mental
to
health
drag
issues.
his bitch ass 500 miles into the nearest forest and wish him good luck getting back to civilization.
Could be fun. Oh my god!
that I've asked
No!
you to respect me and respect my anxiety pin is at this point getting ridiculous, Cody. So please,
Justified crash out.
for the final and for the billionth time, will you please just respect the fact that it's not a vape and that it's an anxiety pin?
Yo,
And that is an anxiety pin. Yes, yes. G. Crispy, yes. He is literally the epitome of respect by authority. He's like 25, I
Respect
think.
my authority, bitch.
And no, in answer to your question, no, you cannot bully him. No, you are not allowed to go and bully him. Do not.
If it were anyone else, I'd think it's satire. Also, he is the perfect PSA against raising iPad kids. Cheer 100.
It's not just that, Redvin. This isn't just like raising iPad kids. This is like basically spoon feeding your child this like new age pop psychology shit from like grade school. They've been feeding him this shit since he probably was in grade school. And this is what happens when you raise a child using it. It's the everyone deserves a trophy. It's basically cramming, and I hate using this, but basically cramming extreme left ideology into his brain the moment he was able to start conceptualizing it and continuing to do so throughout his entire education. You know, this is what happens with the modern schools where the modern schools are basically trying to throw all of this crazy ass, like, critical race theory bullshit into schools. You know, this is the result. This is the result.
Must not have his hormones right now. Must be in the midst of male PMS. Cheer 100.
You're giving it. JRC, are we sure it's male PMS? Hey, what? What, Sid? Okay, sentence structure, my guy, well,
He has never been told
that
no as
we're
the
teaching
kid.
it.
Cheer 100.
Durahan, I agree with that. He probably was never told it. His parents probably were just like, we're just gonna let him express himself and just did whatever he want. And like Zeb, I was throwing out just something that, you know, one thing that I've heard of that people were that there was a lot of division on in like with some of the teachings in school. Because I haven't really kept up too much with like, well, yes, Zeb, I will admit, I did throw out a buzzword. Because I'm not up on like the current stuff that's being like shoved down kids' throats at school. There's a lot of talk of like kids are being taught poorly in school, but I haven't heard too many details about it, and so that's why I didn't want to go into it because I haven't. The critical race theory thing is the only thing I've heard in the last couple of years about what's been trying to be taught in school. So, yeah. Although there is also the thing where they're trying to that parents want their kids to be able to opt out of sex ed, which is a fucking travesty. Like that is a thing nowadays. Is that parents are up in fucking arms that the schools want to actually teach the kids sex ed. And now parents can opt out of that, which I think is a huge fucking problem. Well, Revan, that's the flip side of the coin. Is if they're taking it to, is that, yeah, like that's the flip side. Is schools are also taking sex ed too far? Because I've heard that I have no idea how factual this is. If you guys know factual or not, like they were like trying to teach kids in sex ed in some schools about safe anal sex. It's like, that's fucking too far. Yeah, I know. I don't want. Yeah, you're right. This is a massive fucking rabbit hole. You're right. I shouldn't go down it. It's like schools are shit. Schools. The school system nowadays is.
And you will respect my authority.
Yeah. Zeb, it's possible. It's everything I've heard though is that the schools there's a lot that needs to be desired when it comes to the education kids are getting, at least in like their elementary and high school, to say nothing about college. And I don't envy the people that have to, that are about to embark on having their children going to school. I don't envy the distress and anxiety you guys are going to go through on this one.